Good morning.
Baby, I need shorts.
The truth is, I have a really hard time leaving Coconut in the bed.
So this is what actually happens, is we get out of bed and Coconut stays.
Yeah, it's true.
So my favorite thing to do in the morning is to take a bath. The nice thing about taking a bath in the morning is that it gives me a second, I think, to just sort of settle myself, and the water is always nice to kind of start to stretch your muscles and get loose before, you know, maybe you head to the gym or to yoga or go for a surf. It kind of actually warms you up in a really good way. Okay, you guys gotta get out now so I can get undressed. Bye. Hi, baby.
Hi guys, so in the morning while Eric's in the bath, I usually come in here and start getting ready for my day. So I was going to take you guys through my 3 steps that I do every morning and every night. I love products and try out different ones very regularly. And right now I'm using SkinCeuticals. A little wet. Do a quick wash.
Cue the classical spa music.
How do I like to make the house feel, babe?
Oh, like a spa. That's Erin's mission.
As much like a spa and a hotel as possible. But those are the goals. Try not to waste water. And then how do we put eye cream on in our family?
The finger tap method. Wait, I know how to do it. It goes like this.
You really have to kind of use your, oh honey, you're using your middle finger, so you need to use your ring finger. It has the softest skin. And you just kind of pat around. Eye cream is literally the most important step in your beauty regimen, in my opinion, because the skin is the most delicate and you want to keep it looking dewy and just nice.
Good use of the word dewy.
And then a really simple moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer. And if there's one other thing I share, I would, obviously, if you're going outside, put a tiny bit of sunscreen on. I like this one by Revision. And then I'm going to share one other thing that is just a lifesaver, and that is this birch cellulite oil. This is life-changing for women. Get out of the bath, get out of the shower, rub this on your thighs and your butt. It's amazing. By Weleda. And then if you're feeling really crazy, I love rose spray. Just all day, every day. I keep it in the fridge, I keep it in the bathroom, and I'm generously spraying it all day.
Go fall in.
So every morning I make oatmeal.
And my breakfast, pretty much every morning, is a guayaki yerba mate tea. I like the mint
flavor.
Mint flavor. And perfect bar. It's really simple. So I'm taking this and I'm gonna go outside and play with Coconut.
I love these old-fashioned oats. They're organic, Whole Foods, or you can pretty much get them anywhere. Then I wait for the water to boil and I'm gonna add it. Okay, so while this is boiling, I'm going to start making almond milk. So what you want to do, if you've never made it before, is soak your raw almonds for about 12 hours. You want to soften the almonds and they're going to sprout this way. We're going to strain the almonds. And we're going to rinse the almonds. And then we are going to do 1 cup of almonds to 4 cups of water. Okay, this is perfect timing. The water is boiling, so I'm gonna turn that down. Add the last cup for the almond milk. That's 4 cups. And then I'm gonna add our oatmeal really fast, spin it around. Then time to blend. And voila. Now we've got the best invention ever, this nut bag right here. Eric, you want to help me? Okay.
I'll hold the nut bag. Sorry, it's not funny.
Where's your brain at right now, mister? Okie dokie. Okay, you can manipulate the nut bag. I had to.
What do you mean, like squeeze it?
Yeah, just squeeze the nut bag. Guys, come take a look. We're getting this beautiful, thick, fresh almond milk.
And all you have to do is squeeze the nut bag.
All right. Okay. I recommend saving the pulp. You can lay it out on a baking sheet and use it as an almond flour and to replace flour when you're baking, or you can just toss it. I'm gonna throw it back into the blender. I'm gonna add a touch of sea salt and a good little serving of vanilla. One more time. Okay, and then I just grab a jar and we have, fresh almond milk. I add it to a little cold brew and it's delicious. I'm just gonna add a little bit of almond milk. Baby milk. It's very good. What do you think?
That's super good.
It's so good you can get a milk mustache.
That's actually really good. I can't get on with Worcestershire. How do you do that? Okay, so you drink it off.
Last but not least, I sprinkle a tiny bit of brown sugar. And that's it. This delicious breakfast and head to yoga.
Right, coconut? Right? Alright, you can have a bite of bar. Really, it started with Erin, who already was a clothing designer. And she had a t-shirt line, and then she had stopped doing that and was like, what do I do next? And I was like, where's the rock and roll yoga clothes? And we were always like cutting off our old t-shirts and trying to make stuff that was us. It took a few years to really like even get going. Like we were still finding how we could convey this idea, which was our lifestyle. Slowly but surely, it started becoming more and more clear, like everything that we make is born out of the things we love to do.
Here we are 3 years later and we're selling at Barney's and Goop and 70 stores to Equinox and Anthropologie, and it really is, it's incredible to think of where we started and where we are now, and that anything's possible. If you have an idea and you're committed to it, you can make it happen.